Welcome to the 2025 Brookhaven Christmas Parade and Celebration. I am Diane Cutaway, bringing you all the parade coverage along with a couple of my fellow news colleagues, including Lindsay Fieldman, who is currently live in the town square. Lindsay?
Merry Christmas, everyone! I'm here at the Brookhaven Town Square, where we usually see the impressively large Brookhaven Christmas tree. But as you can see, it's significantly smaller this year. But what Brookhaven lacks in Christmas decorations, we make up for in Christmas spirit. Back to you, Diane.
Thank you, Lindsay. Floats are beginning to line up on the parade route, but before the parade officially begins, let's check in with Gil Gumson, finally back to work after his unfortunate injuries during October's Cherry Road riots. What special event are you covering for us, Gil?
Hello, Diane! Right on the periphery of the parade, we're setting up for a jolly good race. 3 teams set to go an astounding 500 laps. Competing today are Team Elf, Team Snowman, and Team Reindeer. And they're off. Which one has what it takes to win the race? We'll find out a bit later. I'll be here covering it live. Until then, back to you, Diane.
Thanks, Gil. I'm joined by Lindsay now, where we have a perfect vantage point for all the festivities.
And now, it's time for the parade to begin.
The dancing elves will lead things off.
It's always so exciting to see what they'll do each year.
Next in line, he cooks, he cleans, he spreads Christmas cheer.
It's Brookhaven's next top criminal season 4 winner, the Homemaker.
What a phenomenal and touching season it was.
I was rooting for him the whole time.
I was for Tamara.
That tracks.
And behind the Homemaker, a pair of siblings who keep Brookhaven fed.
It's prison cook Lunchman Dan and his iconic sister straight from the Brookhaven school, Lunch Lady Doris.
And next up we have the Brookhaven's Most Wanted float, featuring host Glenn Frost and showcasing 3 of Brookhaven's current Most Wanted fugitives: Betty the Viper, the Hashtag Strangler, and Wolf 5.
If you see any of these fugitives, call the tip line at 1-800-NO-CRIME.
Our next float is an absolute miracle. It's Veronica Veritas, who went missing in late 2020 and was finally found safe last March. She's representing those who are still missing and reminding us to never give up hope.
Yes, October's documentary about those missing people was eye-opening.
Right behind Miss Veritas, another formerly missing person, and the hero who saved him. It's Lenny Spikehead and officer/pop star Sean Goodman.
Lenny will be performing soon. I know everyone is very excited for that. His first performance since he was found.
Yes, it's no secret that he's a bit different since his return.
I wonder if his music will be different as well.
Hard to imagine. We'll see. And from one hero to another, make that to another too. It's the crew of Flight 1927, otherwise known as the Miracle on the Brook Sea.
An absolutely amazing story of survival featured on air disasters just last month.
Speaking of things that fly, look up for our next very literal float. It's balloon replicas of beloved Wolfpack clones Wolf 2, Wolf 3, and Wolf 4.
So sad to see them go after the Clone War last spring.
Oh boy, our next float looks unbelievably dangerous, which can only mean one thing. It's Brookhaven's worst boat disasters victim and head judge of the Brookhaven Extreme Games, Johnny Bloxville. Oh my, it seems he shot himself out of a cannon. Well, now let's check in with Lindsay, who has wandered off to somewhere in town. Lindsay?
Hello, Diane. I'm here near the solar panels, which are usually helpful in powering the town. Oh! Hello, Mr. Bloxville. Anyway, it's time for our first performance of the day. Live from one of the happiest places in Brookhaven, a special holiday performance from Lenny Spikehead.
Visiting the shelter and patting the kitten, shopping at the mall for fuzzy blue mittens, going to Burger Park for the big cheese
dashing performance, indeed, which is more than I can say for what's going on behind me. I'm Gil Gumpson again, covering the race between Team Elf, Team Snowman, and Team Reindeer, currently on lap 177 out of 500. Who's in the lead, Gil? I have no idea. I was so enthralled by Lenny's performance, I lost track. Pun thoroughly intended. Well, speaking of great performances, has there ever been a greater cinematic performance than that of Gina DeWitt and Bob in this year's blockbuster, Second Contact?
Loved it!
Ah, you're back. I don't know when it will hit the theater in Brookhaven, but if the run of First Contact is any indication, when it does, it's sure to be here for a long, long, long time.
Next up, the amazing styles of Brookhaven Fashion Showdown, champion Bradium.
I absolutely love that show. Such drama, such talent.
And Bradium's clothes are now available at every Brookhaven clothing retailers.
If you like to throw axes or wield chainsaws, check out these two brother-owned businesses, Where the Axe Lands and the brand new Where the Chainsaw Cuts.
Book online with coupon code CARTER and get 10% off a combo ticket.
Now spreading holiday cheer and toxic radiation, it's the Brookhaven nuclear plant float.
Wow, they're certainly festive.
Well, Lindsay, it's all the chemicals they're exposed to. And next, we have a seemingly very generous float from Brookhaven Bank. Is that real money?
It couldn't be, could it?
Well, if it is, the patrons of the business sponsoring our next float don't need it. It's Brookhaven's finest and most expensive dining, the Elegant Donkey, where only the classiest and wealthiest Brookhavians dine.
So fancy.
And now a float that's both celebratory and somber. It's CyberPro, celebrating fantastic sales on laptops while also sadly commemorating the robots that perished in the Brookhaven meteor disaster.
Let's have a moment of silence for white, yellow, blue, and red.
So much for silence. Why do they keep putting these two together? It's sworn enemies, the Develop Cherry Road and Keep Cherry Road Rural Foundations.
What side are you on?
Oh, Develop Cherry Road, of course.
I'm rural.
Such a divisive topic, but our next performance is just the opposite. It's meant to serve as an example of how people from different walks of life and musical tastes can come together and make something great. It's pop cop Sean Goodman from The Enforcers, 70s rocker Jeffrey Barnes from Harley Brothers Jam Band, modern alt rocker Cat Bowie from Science of Music, Lloyd from ska band Rude Cat Collective, and robot folk vocalist AI Amy, coming together to form Holiday Supergroup.
Life gets busy this time of year. Got no space for holiday cheer. Maybe it's time to slow down. Take a break and take a look around. Stop in the name of Christmas. 'Cause living in the present is the best present. Stop in the name of Christmas. And have a December you'll always remember it's Christmas. Friends, family, peace and joy. Things you won't find in any toy. It's about something you can't wrap, not available on any app. So stop in the name of Christmas, 'cause living in the present is the best present. Stop in the name of Christmas. Have a December you'll always remember it's Christmas. You have the right to a Merry Christmas. Live in the moment before you miss this. 'Cause time flies faster than Santa's sleigh. So catch the spirit and seize the day. Stop in the name of Christmas. 'Cause living in the present is the best present. Stop in the name of Christmas. And have a December you'll always remember it's Christmas.
That was fantastic.
It was okay.
Let's check in with Gil. Gil?
The race is still going on, and it is a mess. I've lost count of the laps, but I think we're somewhere around 400. And I've almost been hit several dozen times, fully activating a PTSD response.
Okay, Gil, sounds good. We'll check back in with you later for the end of the race. Now, back to the parade.
Look out!
What in the world? The Ferris wheel from the summer carnival is inexplicably rolling down the street?
Again?
Flashback to one of the worst carnival disasters in Brookhaven history.
Guess this one will join the other at the bottom of the Brook Sea. I hope no one gets hurt this time.
Well, if they do, our next float might be able to help them out. Everybody needs a good lawyer, but our next float features a great one. The Paul Greatman Law Firm.
And behind him, we've got a float showcasing just some of the adorable pets available for adoption now at the Brookhaven Animal Shelter. Won't you consider adopting one of these deserving pets?
I've adopted 7.
You have?
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot.
Next, we have a float dedicated to the Brookhaven Hotel, a fun place for the whole family, and they're offering some great discounts, so book your stay now at the Brookhaven Hotel. If I had a family, I'd stay there.
Well, you have your pets.
True.
Now, we have a few floats for all you sports fans out there.
Brookhaven's first baseball team, the Brookhaven Doges. I do love attending those games.
Check the Brookhaven Doges group for future game schedules.
And from baseball to soccer, here we have the Brookhaven City Football Club float. They are pumped and ready to win. Check them out on YouTube. Following close behind is the Brookhaven National Hockey League, featuring a player from the Abominables. Join the Brookhaven National Hockey League today. I love a good sporting event.
Yeah, but you know what other event I love? Brookmas!
And here representing Brookmas is the 2025 Brookmas bus, designed and constructed by All Around Cars.
See more of his amazing work on his YouTube channel.
Ah!
What is it?
It's back.
Oh no! Is it getting bigger?
I think it is. It's trying to take over the town.
Terrifying. We should speak to the mayor about that.
Well, now's your chance, because here he is. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, it's Mayor Harry Perlmutter. And now let's check in one last time with Gil at the little race thingy. Gil? By the grace of Voldex, this thing is almost over. I'm here at the finish line awaiting, and one car is through. I have no idea who it was. I can barely even recall my own moniker at this point. There's another, and yes, they are finally all through. The race is over. I'm getting word. Team Elf is the winner, followed by Team Snowman with a very dizzy Team Reindeer third. Congratulations, etc. I quit. Thanks, Gil. And now it's time for our final performance with their holiday hit smash, Crunchmas. It's the Brookios.
It's Crunchmas, we're running late again. Breaking out the cinnamon snow stuck to our skin. Crunchmas, we'll laugh until we spin. Cookies in the oven, paper hats where we begin. Hey, it's Crunchmas. Hey, it's Crunchmas. I stuck to my sneakers, chasing down my friends. Mugs of cocoa swirling, secrets in defense. Sweaters with the glitter, messy hair and grins. Midnight movie rolling, let Crunchmas begin. Lights flicker hazy on the street. Boxes stacked, candy at our feet. Forget the calendar, who needs the reason? Crunchmas is our favorite season. It's Crunchmas, we're running late again. Breaking out the cinnamon snow stuck to our skin. Crunchmas, we'll laugh until we spin. Cookies in the oven, paper hats where we begin. Hey, it's Crunchmas. Hey, it's Crunchmas.
I'll be singing that all holiday season.
I'll be stopping at the grocery store for some cereal on my way home.
It looks as though our floats are done, but we have a few more vehicles on the parade route.
Here's one that does not get the credit he deserves. It's Kevin, our one-man Brookmas Brookfest parade cleanup crew. currently cleaning up an enormous amount of cereal.
Thank you, Kevin, for all you do.
And now, we have several engines representing the Brookhaven Fire Department, always proud to keep the people of Brookhaven safe. And the fire department would like to remind everyone to keep a close eye on their candles this holiday season. Never leave them unattended or close to flammable items like bedding, curtains, furniture, or combustibles. And never go to sleep with a candle lit.
Great advice.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. He's got no sleigh yet this year, so he's arriving by helicopter like the boss that he is. It's Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
And look who's joining him, Mrs. Claus.
What a sight.
And what a parade.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today for the 2025 Brookhaven Christmas Parade and celebration. Have a very Merry Christmas.